And there's a ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Swung on, belted. Santander on the move, heading back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Jorge Mateo in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Swings through that one, 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. So they turn things over to the righty, Mike Baumann. He's into the game with the bases empty.
No.
Jonah Heim, the next.
I just sent it to you. On Snapchat, I sent you the link.
Left field. Hayes has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. John Birdie at the plate. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch.
No.
That is the inning.
Yo, what's up, man? Can I show you a monitor? Yeah, dude. I'm about to read the war.
Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after
just
scoring
post
runs,
a
this is where
comment.
you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Checks his swing. Now to
How
appeal to
sweet.
first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Got him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Next pitch is popped up. Birdie settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher on now, Keegan Aiken.
You should do what?
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
I don't know why you would want to do that.
Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, James Outman.
That's nice.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. Outman into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Luis Arias. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Outman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive.
Oh, come on.
I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away.
108 off the bat. He catches that.
Nothing to show for it.
And Judge spoils that one.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I really hope Judge is actually a good bat for me. Spent all that time grinding for him.
Rips that one.
Well, if that gets out, he will be.
Back towards
Nah,
the
it's
wall.
on the warning track.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Set for the bottom of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Lee Smith gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down going for two.
Can make bets on it.
Here is James McCann. Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Adam Frazier. That one's in there. That's strike one.
No. I'm completing missions right now.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final.
That whole map that you just saw, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to complete it. A lot of games you gotta play. You gotta play 30 different games.
And horny all the time, but that was before I discovered getting fucked by life.
Yep.
See, life is committed to bending you over and absolutely giving it
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Ready to go?
Baseball teams having the chance for names? Yeah. The Guardians used to be the Indians.
The pitch.
The Nationals used to be the Expos.
Carpenter takes it himself. One up, one down.
The Tampa Bay Rays used to be the Devil Rays.
Stands in. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
The Indians changing their name was kind of stupid because it was for a stupid reason. But everything else was just because of the new ownership and everything.
Out front, man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the pitch. Ground ball.
The Indians only had their name changed because people thought that the name was racist.
Now here is Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. At the plate, Jose Azocar. One down, bases empty.
Zach Gallen.
And a foul ball.
No.
Got him. And there are 2 down. And the batter.
I'm not sure who Gallen plays for. I think he plays for the
Tatis
Mets.
Jr. 0-1. Up the middle.
Oh, yellow throw.
Arise onto first.
Alright, good scoop. Perfect. Let's see, who does Gallen play for? Diamondbacks, okay. He's a free agent right now, apparently. He might be injured.
Back here in San Diego, Jorge Soler up at the plate. Waka back to work. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. Jorge Soler goes deep. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Steven Wilson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. And that one pulled foul.
Surprised I got my hands to that.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And now it's even up.
Me too.
There's a strike at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's true.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Jonah Heim will hit next.
I'll have to try to return that one first.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto gets under it. And the inning is over.
Still can't believe it broke on a 50-mile-an-hour pitch.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Juan Soto. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And it's strike 2.
Oh,
sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And a big swing and a miss. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Gallen checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. Grisham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Matt Carpenter at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a base hit on the line. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the runner. The rise with a relay home, and he's safe. Tie ball game. It's 1-1. Substitution now at second base. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Ha-Sung Kim. So the Padres have chased the starter, Lee Smith. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Tries to get back
they got
and
one on
save.
me.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jake Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know.
So coming into the game now on defense, Trent Grisham. He'll be out in
No,
left field.
they're all the same.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
This one popped up.
Yeah.
Cronenworth makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Next to hit, James Outman. And now the lefty.
Ball that's outside.
Freeman at first, one gone. In the air, center field.
Yes, I did.
Under it.
It was a nice one, too.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. So two down now, and here is Luis Arias.
Oh,
This one lifted
jam
in the air,
shots.
left field.
Get down.
Makes the
Fuck.
grab on the right.
Okay.
As we
Not
go
Sunday, nope.
to the last of the third. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
This will be the last Sunday that I have to do it.
Swing and a miss.
Tonight,
Strike
actually, will be the
one.
last time I have to do it.
That one missing inside.
Theoretically, anyways. I'm sure I'll have to do it at some point again.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
You'd probably be able to do it.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Bogarts
Yeah,
in
that
the
one's
box
rash
now.
as fuck.
Takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's outside. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres.
I probably did.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Swing and a slow roller. The rise. On the run, throw to first. And that. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here
All right,
comes
Judge.
Aaron
Let's see some of that
Judge.
power.
Moorhome back to work. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. That one missed.
Good
Appears
discipline.
they're working
Okay.
around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a
He's not
strategic
gonna give me
game,
anything
and
to
you
hit.
expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a pitch. And so
Yeah.
lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Soler takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He wanted nothing to do with Aaron Judge. But he's got to face Jorge Soler, which isn't much better.
Hard liner.
Exactly. Yeah.
Slams off the bottom of the wall. One runs in, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double.
Yeah, I didn't get Judge in,
Had
but
extra bases
I
written
got a
all
rise
over
in.
it as
He
it
was on
jumped
second
off
base.
of his stick.
Mateo at the plate now. That's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
I might get Judge in here though. There's no outs and there's two people on.
He swings and fouls one off.
Way too early.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped
Oh,
up.
bloop in there.
Tatis
Bloop in there.
really
Let's
on
go.
his horse for it. Base hit, one run in already. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Nick Martinez on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Soler on third. Mateo at second with nobody out. Fought off foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate.
On the ground to third. The tag, and he's out.
That's okay.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses
way
at the
too
initial
early.
offering.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And fouled off. First and third, 1 down. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Let's see.
And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive.
Get down, baseball. No.
Oh,
it did get down.
He can't make the catch. Oh, the throw is wild. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Runners on the corners with
pile it on, folks. Pile it on.
To the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Now he steps off to reset. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Birdie runs. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the next pitch is way outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get out.
I think I saw that. It was a throw to first, wasn't it?
Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field.
I think I saw that.
Sizing this one up. Makes a nice running catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. In there safely. Jose Castillo on to pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third.
You can send baseball stuff to me that's boring, and I'd still find it interesting.
Long run on his horse. Got it. Really.
He almost didn't catch that. Jesus.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded
I
out
was.
his
Now I'm
first at
pitching.
bat. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Azokar around third.
Yeah.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The left-hander on now, Tanner Scott.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike.
Ooh.
To second. Save.
I can't be. Okay.
Tatis stands at second with no outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Manny Machado. That's in there. That's strike 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
What's Gazoo Racing? That's the name of the racing company for Toyota.
And now it's Austin
That's what
Miller.
GR stands for, is Gazoo Racing.
Strike 1. A little bit low. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets under and pops
Oh,
it
get there,
up.
Rooker, get there, Rooker.
Moving in on this one.
Okay.
And that is the ball game.
Good.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. Makes the road trip just a
Mookie?
little bit
Yeah, Mookie's a Dodger.
Final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Not yet. I don't know if rare is the right word. I mean, maybe. Here, we can take a look. He's not common. Yeah, uncommon, I would say. Let's do... I don't think they'll have a flash. Hunter Renfroe supercharged? Oh shit, okay. Cool. Where is Red Sox? Well, here's Dodgers. Here's Mookie Betts' live series. I don't think they'll have a flashback of them. Unless they have a player of the month or something. Oh, they do. They have a World WBC card. That's a nice card, actually. Yeah. Surprised they don't have a Red Sox version of them. Doesn't make sense, though. They have a lot of older players. So, let's see. Who can we start with? Got Lefty Grove. Oh, they do have a Red Sox Mookie. Wade Boggs is kind of old. No, they won't have him for a while, I don't think, if at all. Okay, so they have Chase Utley. They do have Ryan Howard. There's another old one. Vinny Minoso. It's actually kind of cool to see all the oldies they've got. Larry Doby. Grady Sizemore can even be considered old. By our standards, anyways. They've got Babe. They've got Al Kaline. They have Rod Carew, Tony Gwynn, George Brett. He's still fairly recent. Greg Holland. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Harmony Killebrew, the killer. This guy's a fucking beast. Burt Blyleven. Yeah, they got a lot of old guys. Bagwell. I'm waiting for them to add. Yeah, we could do that. I'm waiting on them to add a good Cliff Floyd card for the Marlins. Still gotta try and get this Jazz card. Alright, back to it. Yeah, there's only one issue with that. The Yankees are not on this Conquest anymore. They got overtaken already. I'm honestly probably it means that they don't have a team on the play field anymore. I probably beat them already, let's be honest.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy James Outman. And here it comes. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Kiermaier hurries it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Luis Ariz stands in. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. And the throw out at third. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kiermaier makes the play, and a couple of quick outs. It's Aaron Judge now.
All right, I need a hit with Judge. That's not how you get a hit.
Merrifield to first in time. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. That's in there. Strike one. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
Matt Chapman, batting with one down, takes a strike. That pitch gets the corner. No balls, two strikes.
Oh, absolute dot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just
got him. Strikes out the side. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kiermaier snags it on the run.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Under and late.
And George makes the grab. 2 away down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Brent Rooker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball left side. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
I can do that.
Oh, that hit him. And he beats it. He's safe. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Simber. So
what time is the game?
Jonah Heim now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Simber is ready. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. And fires in a fastball at 95. Hit hard on the ground is short. Mateo, jump throw. And Guerrero is set down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
Well, I'll
And
probably
the
have
first
the
pitch
Lance
misses
by
for
now.
ball one. Nothing here in the bottom of the
Probably.
second.
I'm not going to count on it.
1-1.
Probably.
That to right. Rooker puts it away. And there's 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Drilled in the air.
Oh.
Right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. And it'll be George Springer to
That
step
ball
to the
was
plate.
smoked.
There's a swing and a
Jesus,
drive.
almost did it again.
Going back some more, up against the wall, and brings it in. Jordan Romano on to try and
All
close
right.
it out.
Well,
And we all know about his slider.
they need the
It's
lead
just
now.
Filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game now. John Birdie. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
it's not a good start.
Varsho makes the grab, 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Freddie Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. To the right side.
Oh, early.
He steps on the bag. Now only
This is going to be
1 out
embarrassing if I
remaining.
lose.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Outman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That misses, and the count is 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right
That
here.
might get down. Get down,
This one
baseball.
high
Get
in
down,
the air,
baseball.
left center.
Let's go.
Touches down, that's a hit. Luis Arias digs in now.
Super.
Flight out
I
to
don't know.
center in his first at bat. And that's outside.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
The 1-0. Pitch out, but no action. Outman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing.
Oh, Luis Arias. I love this guy.
Got it.
Oh, let's go.
Late stages, they have the lead. He blasts one out to right, and they lead it. It's 2.
Woo, I love it.
Jimmy Garcia taking over on the mound.
Fuck yes.
And this
There
could
we
be
go.
a pretty critical point in this game.
I wasn't
He's
losing
the guy
this.
to keep
Hell
him
no.
within striking
Not
distance.
happening.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That's the
Oh, what a stop.
play, and that's a great play for the out.
Damn. Man, I was about to lose this
Ready to
game.
go for the last half of the inning. Now
Luis
it's the
Arias
second
came in
baseman,
and just
Whit
smoked a
Merrifield.
home run.
There's the strike.
I don't know why I still have this guy in.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Lee Smith. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And it's just foul.
Oh,
That was
Freddie with the
close.
stop too. Jesus.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
All the gold glovers are coming out right now.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Kevin Biggio
Oh, that's a
up
bad
to the
pitch.
plate. Blue Jays down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a good eye there. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I feel like I'm playing postseason baseball right now.
And a swing and a miss. Back Back-to-back
This game is
strikeouts.
electric. You got guys making gold glove level plays. Got clutch home runs. Like Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm watching the Cubs Indians World Series from like 2016. There we go. Man, I was gonna lose that game too. Jesus Christ.
Runs on the board, stay close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
Thank
here
God
at
for
MLB
Luis
The
Arias
Show.
showing
I'm
up.
John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Everybody should get their blood work done and see what you're deficient in.
Chromosomes.
Everybody should get their girls are so smart.
Oh, I just got a XP reward. It's one of the boss guys too. Oh, I think I gotta go Josh Donaldson. I'll bring her rain. Yeah. Gotta go with JD. That's what I'm saying. I'm not getting any diamonds, bro. Jesus. Jesus. Waffling on Instagram. The video before that was a lady screaming about a drunk driver.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Marlins going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now at the plate, James Outman.
Alright. Let's not have as close of a game this time around. I'd like to not stress myself out. That's a great start.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Here's
Definitely
the pitch,
not.
run around the goal. There's a ball, throw, save. That's a stolen base. Slap the other way, foul. Outman leads off second with nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Isbell moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. Here
I still don't have a hit with Judge. Hopefully I can at least pick up the RBI here.
Oh. That's back.
Okay. You'll see.
Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Didn't even feel like a good swing.
Up at the plate. Liner caught it second.
Oh, but that one's a line out. Okay. All right, game. Got all the jokes.
Than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Swing and a ball popped up. Eaton on the move to his left. Got it. Nice grab.
This game is pulling jokes, yo.
Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh, wow. Gallen was a Marlin.
Salvador Perez in the box with 2 gone. And takes
I guess not for very long. They traded him for Jazz. That's a great pickup if you ask me. I'll take Jazz over Gallen.
Looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Taylor.
Oh yeah, they tell you real history on the game.
Quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
They'll talk about cycles that players have. They'll talk about 4 home run days that players have.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Like next year when they release 2024 MLB, they'll probably be talking about Aaron Perez and Sandy Alcantara because of Marlins. They'll talk about the World Series winners, whoever wins that. As that ball is crushed to right field. They'll talk. Oh, they talk a shit ton about Ohtani.
John Birdie at the plate.
I still have to get Ohtani. I don't have Ohtani yet.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Prado. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. James Outman, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Over to first, and he saved. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Back to first, and again he's back safely.
Oh, he's just gonna keep throwing over.
Luis Ariz stands in. Tag.
He still couldn't throw me
The
out.
throw from Perez too late. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. Inning ends, and that stops the bleed.
No.
Back here at Conquest Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Nick Pratto.
What's up?
And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here is Michael Massey. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Never
And a
could catch
nice
that
inning of
baseball.
work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Carlos Hernandez. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Am I finally going to figure something out with Judge? I hope so. Spent all that time grinding for him.
Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1.
I never usually do the player of the month stuff, but I decided to do it this year.
Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball.
You know,
No,
this
I
group
only
of
did it
hitters
because Luis
really
Ariz
impressing
was
me with the quality of
part of
their
the other
bats in
program,
this
so I
one.
figured
It's
I'll
been
just
fun
do both
getting
at the
a
same
chance to see him
time.
go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early.
I don't
Just
think
was
you do.
never able to settle in, and the damage was
I don't
done
think you
by
wanna
the
hear
time
it.
he got the hook.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
9.
Pratto hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball
Fuck
up in the
yourself.
zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
True. True. Oh, I
Swing
felt
and a
so
hard
good
hit
off the
liner up
bat.
the middle to base hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled.
Oh, he's gonna get thrown
106
out.
off the bat.
Oh,
That's the
he's
kind of
not.
feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Come on, bro. You got 99 stealing and 99 speed. Ain't no way you're getting thrown out by Carlos
And he's back
Hernandez.
again.
Now, Salvador Perez might get you, but
Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. And another move. And a shocking development. He's safe again.
a shocking development. He's safe again. I love it.
And here is Brent Rooker.
And now he's gonna be safe up front.
Runs
I
for the
love it.
second straight
Oh, all that wasted time just for him to get the base anyways. I love it.
Well struck
Oh,
right
a little
field.
late.
That one
I
back
got it.
there. And it's off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now this
Oh,
is blasted.
that ball is
Way back
never
there,
landing.
On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Base is empty, one away. And here is
Ball is
John
destroyed.
Birdie. And he's already singled in this game. That's hard hit on the line.
That'll get in the gap.
And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second.
That might be 3.
Not stopping. He's going for 3.
That
The
might be an
throw
inside
is
to Parker.
wild, and it gets away.
I'm gonna go for it.
He wants it all.
Oh.
Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires.
Yeah, oh well.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Yeah, they got me. It is what it is, though.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing.
I mean, I've got 8 runs in a 3-inning game. I think I'm doing pretty good.
Nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Yeah, that's true.
Out to
You're
short.
right.
They take
You're right. It
the
is the
force
Royals. You're right.
out number 3.
Nah, the Athletics are.
Back here at the
That's because the Yankees are trash.
third, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
Yeah, then
High fly ball.
I just get. I should just stop talking.
That's got a chance.
I just gave up a lead-off home run.
Number 11
Okay.
steps in for the Royals. So out of the
That
pen
is
comes the
karma.
right-hander, Lee Smith.
Sorry,
He's
I
being
shut him down with
eased
Lee
into the
Smith like I
game here
always
with
do.
the bases empty. There's a strike. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Bounce to the right. Freeman over to
Yes.
first
No,
in
they're probably
time.
10-speed
One
autos.
away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Nicky
10-speed
Lopez.
automatic. What do you need
Next to
10
hit,
gears
takes
for?
ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Birdie makes the grab, 2 down. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one the other way,
I
and
don't know what
that'll
that
do
is,
it.
but okay.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1.
No.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
I have no idea what it is. No, you're right. I don't. I have no clue. Okay, that's that mission done for. Cool story. Sure. How do I get paid to be nice? Shut up, I didn't say it. I was going to, but I didn't. Oh, is that the guinea pig laugh? Is it coming up?
Live from beautiful
Is that it?
Memorial Park at Camden Yards. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. All right, ready to go here.
Trying so
Here's a
hard.
speed threat.
You're
James
trying so
Outman.
hard to suppress it.
Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. And forget it.
Well, that's a quick way to
He
start the
made him
game.
pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Luis Ariz stands in. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Kicks and deals. And he grounds one to the right side. One out in the top of the first. Here comes Aaron Judge. Ripped to
I
short.
hit better with the earlier guys in the
Judge out on the
programs than I
play.
do the later guys. What the
Jorge
hell?
Soler up at the plate. Hammers
It's
that
like
one
the
deep left
it's a
field
flat
and
4, flat
forget
6
it.
that they have in like the Subarus and the Porsches.
He sends it out of here.
That's like a giant
and they
box,
add to
hence
their
the name.
lead. It's 2-0. Jorge Mateo now.
Box full of fury.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, you should. You're the
Ripped,
product
but it curls
specialist.
foul.
Same
Two
thing.
outs. And that's too high.
Well, if your clientele doesn't really care about that unless somebody's buying a Supra.
On to first. That's the third. Back now at Oriole Park. And now Jorge Mateo.
How do you have 200 subscribers on
This is where you're
YouTube?
looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
You don't even have any posts.
And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul.
Bro's got more subscribers on YouTube than I do, and I'm the one that posts more consistently, even though I don't have a consistency.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina.
Did I? I might have.
To expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The wind of the pitch.
Yeah, bro.
Lace to right center, base hit. Around first, digging for two.
Sure.
Around second now, going for three. The relay, not
That's
in
your fault.
time. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Austin Hayes. Line, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Hayes leads off first with one away.
2-1.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play there.
To second, there's one, and that's two.
Nope.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
You'll have to be the one to do that.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of
I was just gonna say no anyways.
Pick up.
And a foul ball, third base side.
Yep.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
No.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And a base hit. The throw into second. They get the force for out number one. John Birdie at the plate.
Oh, that's a perfect bunt. Wow. That was a perfect bunt. It does not get any better than that. Wow. I don't usually bunt, but that was beautiful. I love it.
Looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
I've seen one. I've seen it by a pitcher for a sacrifice. Pretty much exactly what I just did there, but it's just the pitcher bunting instead of an actual hitter.
Opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Because my only intent was to get the runner over, but
out to center.
Getting on base works too.
Mullins brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Save.
Damn, he almost threw me out.
James Outman, the next to hit. The solo homer his first time. Birdie runs. Worm burner.
Oh, what a hit and run.
One runs in. Fires to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I know that was a ground ball.
That was a beautiful hit and run.
Hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Coming on for the Orioles, Michael Gibbons.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bull.
And this time he gets him. And that'll do it for the inning.
Who's who? I don't know. I don't know
Here's
who
the
number 5
center
is.
fielder, Cedric Mullins. On the ground to the left.
I don't pay attention to numbers on
Mateo.
players.
He is
Yeah, Mateo, take your time. It's fine. You know, he's not just running down the line or anything.
Now, Ramon Urias. And that one fouled off at the belt and fires. Mullins on at first. Nobody out.
Diamond level fielding. He took his time like he was a common.
That's towards
Oh, that's going to drop.
flying after this one. Dives. Can't get it. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
That one down the line. No outs. Runners at first and second.
No, I'm leaving meatballs down the middle. It's no wonder.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tanner Scott gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Adam Frazier swings through it for strike 1. And it's even up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Not outfielders. I think infield, or I think a pitcher should wear it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, but that's uncommon.
That's out number 2.
Pitcher's going,
James
or ball's going
McCann
back to the
in
pitcher is
now.
common, so.
First offering misses the mark. And he pumps it a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch. Inning over.
Somebody left me a voicemail.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias.
Please press 1 to speak to our customer support.
Oh, it was a fucking scam.
And a pitch. Base hit, center field.
Hush, 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 hush. Ah, you said it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
No, they haven't. But you know what? I came up with an idea. I think if they call looking for it, as Aaron Judge smokes a home run to left, I think if they call looking for it, I'm gonna do a cash advance, and I'll just pay it that way.
A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 6-1.
You know what a cash advance is, right?
Now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
That's when you draw.
The batter now.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's
If
well
they ask
stopped.
for it,
Mullins
anyways.
moving back for
I
it.
think what I'll do is I'll give them
Backs
2
forward,
payments.
And it hits the top of the wall.
I might hit it inside the Parker with Jorge
Relay
Soler.
throw home.
I just hit an inside the park home run with my home run hitter.
Makes it safely
What the fuck?
inside the
I can't do it with John Birdie, but I can do it with Jorge Soler. Okay.
First pitch misses for Aiken measures 6 feet even.
Well, that's one way to get
Features a
back-to-back
four-seam
home runs, I
fastball,
guess.
A slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hayes ranging after it. Grabs it on the run.
But yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do if they come back looking for it.
It's so fun to watch.
Hopefully they don't, though.
Rooker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
That's a great question. I don't know.
Next
You would think with me leaving my information and everything and admitting fault that they
At
would,
the top
but
of the zone, he knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And it finds its
well,
way
they called
through
us
for
and
a
let us
hit.
know, but
So a man aboard now,
they
one
don't
away.
call me about that stuff because I'm not the one that
Kinda
holds the
rolled
policy.
over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it
If
to
I was
shoot
the
it through for a
policyholder, they'd
knock,
tell
and
me, but
you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
it's probably
Now
because
it's
I
gonna
was
be
delivering
Jonah
while
Heim.
I hit the I
Pitch
had the
misses
accident because I was
inside,
working,
ball 1.
so they probably
Rooker,
saw the
the
fault
runner
with
at
that.
first with 1
I
down
don't
to the
know.
inning.
I don't really care, honestly. I should care, but I really
That's a
don't.
base hit.
I don't have the energy to care.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, John Birdie. Nice grab on the run. And there's two away.
What?
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gotcha.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, that's only for the money.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's in there. And it's nothing in 2.
Oh,
Game.
this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag.
No,
Third
you're
out.
not.
An Askin. Look at Bob, bro. Even Bob has a new hairdo. Well, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's some dynamite. I need to see the scope on this gun. They need the scope.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. Scott back to work. Slider clips the zone. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now
That's
2
bad
and
pitch.
2.
Should keep that low.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
In the air, out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and he just misses. He was late there, strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it goes just foul. Rutschman at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
Air quality
And a
alert.
7-1 finish in this
We're getting
one.
more fucking fog
Chris
from
Singleton and our
Canada.
entire crew here at ML.
Seems like we are. Where's Outman done? Can't have much left to do for Gallon, right? Well, programs is where you want to be, Dalton. Yeah, probably one more start. I'll be done. Yeah, you told me that. And now I gotta come back and wear all of them again, right? Whichever one that you want. The paw print. The purple paw print. Yeah. Should I play against the Twins, the Red Sox, the Brewers, or the Reds? The Brewers, okay. I don't know. I think that's the neighbor locking his truck. I'm surprised you heard that. Yeah, he's taking his truck for a walk, you know? He needs to use the bathroom every once in a while. Okay. Bet. I would. You're right. No. That's not how that works.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Miami and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next.
Yeah, I agree, I think.
Luis Ariz stands in.
I think I can agree.
The pitch. On the ground right side. He handles it
I
himself.
just don't have an enjoyable car to drive.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. This is a true
Yeah, Lance is
tool
okay,
guy.
but
Not
I
very
mean, I
many
don't
of
know.
them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one fouled off.
It's fun to take corners with. It's not fun to go straight in.
The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day
If I had the money, I
and
would.
putting on the show that he does.
This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Swing, and that one hammered. Down
That
the
ball
line. If
is
it's
never
there, it's
landing.
gone, and that is out of here.
Probably.
A two-run blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. One down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lined, and that's a base hit. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Yes. No, it was funny.
That one hit to right. Yelich should have it.
Do you want to know what would be awesome? If the Marlins spent some money and got Shohei Ohtani in the offseason.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's possible. If Kim decides she wants to spend some money, ooh, Shohei Ohtani
And that one hammered.
to the Marlins. Yeah, because we're going to be spenders this offseason.
And that one is going to go.
Maybe not huge spenders
He
like
blasts one out to
maybe
center.
the Giants
They
or
add a
somebody,
couple
but
more. It's 4-0.
we can
Now
spend some money.
right-handed arm
We
out
got
of
some
the
cash to
bullpen.
burn, especially if we have a
Adrian
postseason year.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
I don't know.
And the
I
righty
feel like
deals.
Ohtani wants to be on a winning team.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's so
I mean, the
great
guy
about
is the
moving
best
the
player
other
in
way. He
baseball
keeps
right now,
those
and
arms extended.
he's
So right
performing.
there, just trying to straighten him up a little
He
bit
just
so
had
doesn't have
one.
as
I think
much
he was a
outside
home
play
run short,
coverage.
or no, it was a triple short the other day. The Angels lost 5-7.
And a foul ball.
He pitched 10 strikeouts and had, I think he went 3 for 4. And the Angels lost.
Ripped on a line to center.
I don't think the Yankees can.
Taylor
I mean, they
puts the
might be
squeeze
able
on
to,
that
but
one.
with just signing Judge, with how big of a contract they
Up
just
now
gave
for
him,
Milwaukee,
they
Owen
might not be
Miller.
spending. I mean, the Yankees have a very
And
big
here
money
comes.
pit, but I don't think they can
here's the
afford to
strike.
pick up Ohtani. Because Ohtani will probably be one of the best,
On the ground,
not
right
probably,
side.
will be one of the best paid players in
Birdie
baseball.
fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
I'll fucking shit
This
a
is
brick if
very
Ohtani gets
important inning here. After
traded to
scoring
like the
all
fucking
those
Marlins
runs,
or
you want your pitcher to come out
even
and
maybe
just
like the
mow them
Cardinals.
down. The
It'd be
offense
interesting to
works
see him on
hard
the
and shut
Cardinals.
down anytime.
See, I would think Philly might pick him up,
Gets
but
a
Philly
piece,
picked up
and
Bryce
it stays
Harper a couple
0-2.
years ago, and they're still
Pitchers
really
and
paying
catchers have
for
a
him.
unique bond in
I
general,
mean,
but Gallen
they might be
and
able,
Carson
they
Kelly
might be able to
actually
pick him
lived
up
together
now.
for a
I
while
mean,
when
they've
they
got
played
Reese
at
Hoskins.
AAA.
He's producing pretty
Technically, it was
good.
Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an
They've
air
got Alec
mattress.
Boehm. He's a
Gotta do
good
what you
third
gotta do
baseman.
coming
So,
to
I
the
mean, they could
minor
definitely
leagues,
use
but that could
Ohtani.
definitely
I just
help
don't know if they'll be able to
strengthen
spend
that bond, be on the
big
same
bucks
page
on
when
him.
you get into the ballgame.
But I don't know. It'll be interesting. Maybe he does stay with the Angels. Maybe I'm just bullshitting, and he does.
And he flips
Honestly,
the
I think the
ball
most
in there.
realistic is probably the
Or a
Giants, because the
changeup.
Giants can really spend some money, and they need a good player.
Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
I thought for sure the Giants were going to get Judge, because
Swing and a miss,
San Francisco
struck
is
him out.
Judge's
And
hometown.
good work there as he gets it.
So I thought for sure that's where Judge was going. I was really surprised not. I was really surprised to not see him sign with the Giants.
The wide to kick the pitch. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
John Birdie at the plate.
Oh no, I
On the
didn't.
line.
It just says
Hauls it
gates
in for
open
the
at 8.
out.
I'd have to actually look at restart times.
So
Sure, let me
digging
look now.
in, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1.
Let me look it up real quick.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Late swing fouled off. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Slides, he's got it.
Wow, what a
And
pick!
that's a nice play to end the inning.
God damn.
the second. And now, Rowdy Tellez.
Looks like 2:30 the race starts.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field.
Because people like to get there early.
Takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's a strike, and the count even at one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. The punch out there. 2 gone. And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
Christian Yelich, this is a guy that I wish was still on the Marlins. He kind of cooled off, but we traded him to the Brewers, and he had an MVP-worthy season. He had like 2 cycles in the same season for the Brewers. As soon as we traded him away, it was kind of upsetting to watch as a Marlins fan.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Trevor McGill. And he has some
It's like, what the hell, Christian? Why couldn't you do that with our team?
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this one. The pitch. Ball one there. McGill, a 6'8" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Judge rips that one.
Wah.
Yelich on the move.
Cry about it.
Then there's one down. Jorge Soler will hit next. Singled and scored his first time. Line to left. And there's a hit.
No.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
I was going to say, how would you like me to do that?
Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Soler, the base runner at first with 1 out.
As if I have the money for that. Your game is this weekend, right?
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Could be extra bases.
Tyler asked me if I was busy this weekend.
Around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Yeah, because I can drop you off.
Back against the wall with 2
What time is the game? 1?
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not.
Well, yeah, but I can drop you off. I can drop you off, go up to see him.
Your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
I heard you.
And that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now here is, and that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
If he says that he's free between 9 and 10, or 9 and 5 rather.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't
if
try
he's
to
free,
the
yeah.
ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Abner Uribe will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
I don't know. I think he does for Sundays.
And the right-hander deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second, safe there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now here is John Birdie. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base knock center field.
And the bases are loaded.
And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. And the batter now, Luis Arias.
Grand slam with Luis Arias would be cool. Wishful thinking, I bet. Considering he's about to catch this. Oh, he didn't. Okay, good. Good.
The 0-1. That's inside.
That's a good
Luis
miss.
does have
The
125
inside part of the
clutch.
plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
This one
Oh,
in the air,
it's
right
so
field.
high up in the
Yelich
zone.
should have it.
And it's
Makes
shallow in the
grab.
outfield.
2 away.
Yeah, I
Maybe
wouldn't
caught that
throw
one
it
off
out.
the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough
Gosh.
to really drive it.
Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch is outside. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Pitch misses, 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that two-seam
Huh?
fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed
You
batter.
should know,
Just really
'cause
teases
you're
the
the one that
inside part of
picked
the plate, runs in on the hands.
Popped up. Base hit, 1 run is in. No throw here. And
Oh, it
the
was
bases
Trevor's
are now
Story.
loaded with 2 away.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one.
You should say, who
but
are you
it's gonna
playing
look like
as?
a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of
Or who are you hitting
jam
with?
shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Swung on,
No.
belted. That one back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Yeah,
As
no.
they score a pair on the
That just
play.
sounds terrible.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Jorge Soler. First offering misses the mark. Story at third. Judge at second with 2 gone.
Jesus.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Bobby Milner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Over to Adames, and that is that. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
Oh, I didn't get the bullpen going. Rookie mistake.
Gallen back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Guess I'm playing DayZ with Goofy today.
And it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Luis Arias.
I'm gonna be playing DayZ with Goof today.
Swing and a base hit.
No, he doesn't play on PC. He plays on console. Told him to join the party.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Brian Anderson.
Yeah, I told him to join the party. Yeah. What was I doing? There we go. We'll look at them in a second.
pitch in for a strike. 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
There he is.
Swings and misses. Now
What's
2
up,
out.
boss?
In the air, right field.
You still sound pretty similar, so.
And it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Raimel Tapia up to hit. That one drilled left field and a base hit. Soler fires it to the plate. The tag, and that's the ball game. 12-0 your final here in this one.
Gotcha.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
How come you got a new mic? Did something go wrong with the old one? Oof. Yeah. That's upsetting. Alright, so I got 4 more missions to do on my game. Shouldn't take me more than 20 minutes, and then I'll hop on. Are we playing on Cherno, or are we going to play on that Livonia server we were on? Oh, shit.
And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. And he deals.
Jesus Christ.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Sosa under it. The 0-1.
You, by the sounds of it, sounds like you have a couple stashes.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing
Okay.
and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
Out there on the mound, he's set.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
With the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Barnhart makes the grab. That's out number 2. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. And a
I'm
good
seeing
fastball to
this,
start
dude.
him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is foul back. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Dom Smith
Damn.
stands in. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Way high.
That's high. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And down on strikes. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Corey Dickerson. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field.
Damn.
Racing makes the catch.
Alright, that's that mission done. Good, nice and easy. I hope they all go like that. I think so, yeah. Sounds good, dude. Yes.
Now, do you play PUBG?
No.
No. I've never played that.
Yeah, we just started getting back into it. I tried getting Butch into it. I don't think he liked it very much.
Dude, I got PUBG because Psycho and them are like, get PUBG so we can all play a game together again. And I'm like, alright, bro, sure, whatever. I don't really like Battle Royales, but I'll get it. I get it. I start getting into it, and I'm creaming kids the first day I'm on, second day I'm on,
Bro,
third
you
day I'm
can't be
on.
saying that.
And I didn't say creaming on kids, I said creaming kids. That could mean a multiple different things. And then they get bored of it because they're not good. And then they stop playing.
I
So now I'm stuck playing another game. I'm stuck playing another game by myself.
PUBG, I don't mind getting into PUBG. I've always kind of wanted to try it. Because it's a realistic battle royale.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's better than
Fortnite. Don't say that. No.
Ryan, shut the fuck up.
Back to work.
Show me the build battles on PUBG by 8-year-olds.
Just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base.
Oh, dude, Dalton, I died the other day on the account that, like, I ran to and from the stash and bunker on a lot.
Yeah.
And we were in Polonia because, like I said, the bunker was griefed, so we were like, fuck it. We just went to Polonia and, like, searched for a minute and logged off. And I'm like, it's okay, I'll find somebody when I log on tomorrow. Sure as shit, I get on at, like, fucking 8 o'clock in the morning. And fucking, I'm sitting in, like, the pub house in Polonia, like, right in the middle. And I see a dude in a ghillie suit start running out of town, and I'm chasing him, and all I had was, like, an MP5. I left my sniper at the stash because I'm like, I'm not gonna need it. And this dude's probably, like, 200 feet in front of me running up this hill or whatever, so I'm fucking hoofing it after him. And we get right into, like, a bunch of tiny little pine trees, and I'm like, oh man, this ain't good. And I end up running right past the dude, and then I heard him behind me sneaking up, and I turn around and start shooting at him, and fucking he two-taps me with the LAR in the chest.
Oof, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but whatever. I don't even mind dying anymore, because I literally just get the shit back so fast. I swear to God, I can find
I don't mind
stuff
dying if I
better.
get to put up a fight, but like when I died in that bunker because the guy spawned in behind me, that was some shit. That was some bullshit.
But at the same time, how do you think I felt when me and my friend ran on 2 landmines in the middle of nowhere at night, right before server restart?
That would piss me off.
See what I mean? But you know what I did? I was like, okay, respawn, and we just fucking got back at it. And we ended up, it was so worth the death though, like afterwards, because all the tents and barrels, and one of our barrels is a fire barrel already, and you know, we're in a really good, so like that kind of stuff made it a lot worth it to lose.
See,
one
I've always been a sore loser when it comes to survival games. Like with Ark was a big one for me.
Yeah,
I would spend hours upon hours on Ark, and then I'd have it all taken away by a dude with a Griffin and C4 from a completely different server. So it just kind of made me stop playing.
Yeah, it was a little rough getting, because I didn't play on boosted. I didn't look up videos on Ark when I first started, other than like taming dinosaurs on like how to play. I didn't know you could transfer characters.
Yeah.
So I was making new characters every fucking time I got raided. So I was never able to like level properly, never able to like get dinos properly. So like I felt that, but and then eventually you kind of catch on and stuff, and I don't know. I just don't care about the loot because I know if I really want to, I can get it again. Is kind of how I feel about it. No point in getting mad over pixels.
Nah.
I get more mad when I'm playing games like Call of Duty and I'm getting shit on than
right.
if I just keep dying in DayZ. Like it's like whatever. Give me a pistol and I can make like that's all it takes, a pistol and a couple of bullets, and I could, you know, make an entire day in 2 minutes. But or you could sit there full geared and fucking die to some kid with a pistol. You know what I mean? Like
that's the game.
Like that the landmine thing didn't even make me mad at all. neither did the server restart, but like on PUBG, I was sitting here with 14 kills and I died to some dude sitting in a bush on the edge of ring. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was so mad. But like, I died on the, like, it was like me and my friend, we were just jogging, and like, I walk right into this fence line, and then he follows behind. I don't know which one of us stepped on it, but they put 2 landmines, and like, no sound or anything, dude. We were just walking, and then you are dead. I'm like, what the fuck was that? I'm like, what happened? At first we had thought like some dude with a GL was sitting there or whatever, but we checked and there was like 2 other people on, and then I texted them later on, and they were pretty much fresh spawns. They sent me in like screenshots of what they had, so I know it wasn't them. They were the only other people on the server at the time because it was an EU. I'm like, dude. And then he was looking at the camera, and he said he could see the flash a little bit, and you could barely see the landmine on the ground. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, that's so stupid.
That sucks. What's up, Ryan? Sorry, what's up?
I got him in conversation. Sorry.
Swing and a miss. Struck him.
You probably don't allow your voice to be shared.
Set for the start of the inning, and now it's William Contreras.
Wait, what is it?
I'm streaming like baseball right now.
Oh man. Okay, well, first of all, that's something you tell Goof right when he joins the party. Okay, that is not something you let me conversate for 10 minutes, get comfortable, and then are like, oh hey, by the way, don't ban me.
It's alright, man. They don't see your account name pop up.
Oh, that's okay. This is an alt anyway. Just let me get all my good loot off of it first.
Yeah.
Daisy.
Let me get all my loot put away before you ban me.
Yeah, let me get it stashed.
Upstairs.
And earlier I met my friend was screaming on kids.
Oh yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Oh Lord.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now Garrett Mitchell in there for strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Rock the M249 on PUBG.
Here in the desert,
I think it's probably gnarly.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss there. Voigt in his 5th season, 32 years.
I heard your footsteps.
He's usually a first baseman, but today he's a designated hitter. Goes down looking.
Confirmed. Gnarly.
This is Bryce Terang. And that's in there for strike.
What?
Just missed.
The only other one that I can think of is H1Z1, but you can't build in that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Joey Weimer. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now the 0-1.
I just pre-fired this poor dude. Like, I walked around the corner just holding down trigger.
And the inning is over.
Well, yeah, you got an M249. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's pretty naughty. Especially if I get a scope on it. I don't even have a sight on it. This thing is tearing shit. Oh. Holographic. Oh, and the sniper that I love. Someone else is here.
Alright, last mission. Should only be about 5 minutes. Oh, I gotta turn my AC off. I'm starting to freeze my ass off.
Oh my god, dude, I'm tearing it up. I just threw a stun in at this dude and just rushed in while he was stunned. Pre-firing.
That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running.
I bet you at range this thing sucks.
And 1-1.
What, the M2? Probably.
Yeah. Like, I bet you can't control crap.
The pitch.
Are you family friendly on your stream, Dalton?
No.
Okay. How many viewers do you have?
Do you really look? Does it really look like I give a fuck about that? I don't give a shit. I really only stream for myself, but every once in a while I'll get a couple viewers.
I have a YouTube, and I ended up getting almost 100 views on one of my videos.
Yeah, that's about what I've had. I had almost 100 one time.
But it logged me out of my account, and so now I can't get into it.
Damn.
And I don't remember the stuff.
And a pitch.
Yeah, I've had one video, almost 100, while I was streaming. That was, what was I playing? I think I was playing MLB, actually.
Got it! Strikes out the... Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second, and now it's William Contreras. That one's in there, 0-1.
About to have to snipe this dude with the fucking... Oh, I hit him! Oh, I just killed a dude from 120 meters. I switched my hollow to my sniper and fucked him up.
Nice.
Get absolutely dicked on.
Got it by him for the K. And Luke Voigt climbs in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing.
I took 2 shots at him and hit him with both shots.
No score here in the second. Got him swinging. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 0-2 as he waves.
I'm carrying the boats. You carrying the boats too, Dalton?
I'm carrying the boats.
This dude is shooting at me with a shotgun from 120 meters.
On to the third inning. Up now for
What was your plan, man?
Anderson. And the first offering is not close. Anderson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Struck him out looking. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Jesus Christ, I struck out every fucking
Now at
batter.
the plate, Joey Weimer. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Ground ball.
I'll go
left
figure the
side.
last guy I don't strike out, though.
Over to Hosmer. And
Nice.
that is that.
Oh, dude, I just found an extended mag for the M2.
Okay.
What's this puppy holding now? 160? Holy shit.
Oh, okay, I've got 99 Chapman. Finally! Alright.